you doing? She just loves cuddling, and I honestly don't hate it.
But welcome to first day of RENEE-MAS! Yay! We have Maple here, and I'm going to reorganize or like recoup in a bit, but today we're doing all of my favorite small business owners. It just happens to be that they're all on Etsy, and it just makes it easier for holiday time shopping. So I'm going to be sharing that with you today. All right, we've kind of got ourselves a little bit more situated. Don't mind Maple if she's in and out of the frame. She's currently chasing her tail, but I'm going to share with you officially all of my favorite Etsy purchases, one non-Etsy, which I'm sure you guys can probably guess which one it is. But, you know, it's holidays time. We're all buying gifts either for ourselves or for other people, you know, more for other people, or 50-50. I tend to be a 50-50 person, not gonna lie. And, you know, this year has been, sorry, Gogo's right next to the camera. And she's licking, and you have Maple with a squeaker toy. I'm about to go take that away from her so it's not too distracting in the video. But, you know, this year has been hard for a lot of people, and corporations are gonna be fine, but our small business owners are the ones who are struggling the most, whether this was a side hustle for them and they lost their main job, or this was their only source of income. If we're gonna be buying gifts for people, I think we should do our part and try to support each other who, you know, we know what it's like to live day to day, rather than these corporations who are doing just fine during these times. So yeah, that's the purpose of this video. Now let me go get Maple and her squeaker toy. I have temporarily confiscated the squeaker toys, and we are dealing with one of these that doesn't squeak. So Maple, first brand that I personally, oh my gosh, this is just a doggy filled video. The first brand that I personally love and discovered back in January of this year, and have actually just placed another order with them, is Meraki Leather Studio, and I got this beauty from them. Now, Claire is the owner of Meraki Leather Studio. She has her own leather studio. She has beautiful, beautiful leather bags. You guys know I'm a bag person, and I think most women and girls are. We just love bags, and this is great quality leather. This is Saffiano leather type of style. And at first I didn't realize it, but a lot of her bags, now they aren't replicas. No way are they, like, is she advertising that this is similar to, or this is a dupe. However, they do have a close resemblance to some famous designer bags. Obviously, she's not claiming that there is. She's making this. It's the same design, so I don't think it's like ripping him off. Like, you can only do so many designs with bags. So if you want a great leather quality bag, I definitely recommend Meraki Leather Studios. Claire is such a sweetheart. I've gone back and forth with her on making this new bag that I just made an order to purchase from her. So this is the box bag, and it's just an accordion style bag, has pockets. It's beautiful. She also has Italian leather, not just like half skin Saffiano type leather, which is more of a smooth and shiny leather. And all of her bags are like between the $150 to like $250 range, US dollars. It just depends on the size, because like she has a medium and a small in like the box bag, and she even has like the famous dumpling bag in her different sizes, and I think the bigger dumpling bag tends to be a little bit more pricey because it is leather, but it's great quality. I've gotten so many compliments, and no way, shape, or form does this scream like, oh my god, it's a Celine bag, which is what it kind of resembles. And plus, even with the Celine box bag, that one's super discreet also. There's no logos on it or anything. So I think if you don't want to shell out the money for like a designer local or a designer bag, because a lot of us don't, this is just like a me thing, but you want a nice, good leather, like stylish, timeless piece, I definitely would suggest checking her out. Claire is from Canada, so it does ship from there, and I'm excited for the new one I ordered. I've gotten so much use out of this in 2020 that when she it's like a light blue, like a light baby blue, and oh, that is like my other favorite color from pink, and I was like, I just have to have it, so I can't wait for that to come. Yeah, highly recommend Meraki Leather Studio, and I will have all of these stores listed down below. The next Etsy store I am going to mention, a lot of these are jewelry brands, which Maple is trying to get out what I have in my hand, is Cherry Boulevard. Now, they have a lot of gold vermeil, or vermeil, depending on how you want to pronounce it, and that's just a very thick layer of gold plating over 925 sterling silver, so it's completely hypoallergenic if you have allergies like I do. My favorite pieces from her, oops, little guardian angel coin necklace, which I usually get so many compliments on. So she just looks like that. I've mentioned this before, but she does have very affordable gold vermeil jewelry as well as 925 sterling silver pieces, and they're just kind of like a classic, goes with everything, puts outfits together type of jewelry. So not only do I have my little gold coin necklace, I also had these little gold hoops. They also have them in silver, and you just can't go wrong with a pair of gold hoops. You really can't. And honestly, my favorite earrings that I've gotten from her are the little sterling silver hand ones. They're just so quirky and so fun. I honestly contemplating buying them in the gold vermeil because I just love wearing them. And again, silver is one of those things that you wear, it doesn't tarnish. You have to polish maybe like once a year if they start darkening. But I love them, and they're very affordable, and I've had them for like a year and a half, and they're still in really, really great condition. Even like the necklace, I've like slept in, like showered in, and you know, gold vermeil, if it's not full solid gold, eventually, whether it's gold plating, gold vermeil, eventually the plating starts to wear off, obviously, as you wear it, and you'll start seeing the silver. And the only place that I see that happening after like a year and a half of like showering and constantly wearing it, and my body oils like affecting it, is just in the little clasp that holds the chain and the gold coin together. But it's not even like that bad. It's not like showing like this ugly brassy tone because it's silver, so it's gonna be beautiful even as it transitions into like that gold silver. I'm so into that type of double duotone. It's a little bit hard for me to do like with completely gold and completely silver pieces, but when it's like something like this that eventually it's going to be like an in-between, I think that's the best way to incorporate both tones of jewelry. And again, it's very affordable if you have like a best friend, I don't know, like a coworker that's really into jewelry. I think these are great classic pieces that are great quality as well. So Cherry Boulevard, and she always has like the Etsy sales going on as well. Like there's always some sort of discount, which is nice for all of our pockets. Next on the list is also a jewelry store, and it is Emmy Connor Jewelry. I have two pieces from her, and this is definitely more like someone special is gonna shell out the money to give this to you. So if it's like a gift from your parents, if it's a gift for yourself or like an accomplishment, or from your boyfriend, which is what I've done to get these pieces. Her jewelry is definitely a little bit more on the pricey side, but it's in the craftsmanship, it's in the quality, it's in the diamonds. That's right, you heard me, diamonds. So it's a little bit more pricey depending on what you're looking at. It actually took like 2 years to complete this set, and I'm going to show you which one it is. So it's this beautiful ring set with it's called the Trinity ring. This is a morganite. You can choose from a morganite. I think she has sapphires, aquamarine, and then it has a little diamond, real diamond, crown, which you can also, she also has the option for like cubic zirconia, and you can get it in rose gold, regular gold, or white gold. I think even silver might be an option. I'm not entirely sure, but I decided to do the rose gold because of the morganite, which is a pink stone, and honestly it took me like, I want to say 2 years to complete it. For the longest time I just had the morganite, just because you really have to read the descriptions with her listing specifically, because you'll see like this price, which is obviously pricey, like let's just say I don't know, maybe like $300, and you see all of these beautiful pictures of like this beautiful crown and this beautiful stone, but if you don't read the description you won't know that that listing is specifically just for the stone. You have to buy like the beautiful like crown piece separate, and that's kind of what happened with this one. But you know, I'm happy I finally completed it. Again, it took a little bit while because diamonds aren't cheap, so it was something special. My boyfriend did get me like the diamond piece for our 5-year anniversary. So again, if you have no idea or someone has no idea of something special, this is again a small business owner that dedicates her life to craftsmanship of beautiful, beautiful pieces. So maybe check it out. Maybe you find something within your price range or something that you're like, that'd be really nice. I know a lot of people have gotten like engagement rings from her, obviously at a much more affordable price than like going to a real diamond store or like box store that is trying to make a profit. So Emmy Connor jewelry, this is beautiful. I get so many compliments on this piece, or these pieces I guess, because it's technically 2 rings and it's simple, and I feel like a princess whenever I look at it because it's very like pink, which is me. I mean, hello, I'm wearing pink in this video. Pink robe in the background, unfinished pinkish painting. If you're into that, definitely check Emmy Connor jewelry out. I'll give you one more jewelry place and then we'll take a little bit of a break. Again, I'm a big jewelry person, so a lot of my small business purchases have been jewelry. And this one is J Kiss Life jewelry. I actually bought my little butterfly studs that are in my seconds right now from her, and I will show you close-ups of them just because my seconds are still brand new, so they close up kind of quickly. So as soon as these are the only earrings I have for my seconds, and they're just gold, so I just ordered new earrings from Etsy, but in a white gold. So as soon as they arrive, which hopefully they'll arrive before I upload this video, although who knows, if not, it's no big deal. I'll just take it out really quickly to show you up close. But she has a lot of solid 14 karat gold pieces, so again, hyperallergenic. You can just leave them in, shower with them. You don't have to worry about like some plating rubbing off, which, you know, obviously if it's solid gold it tends to be a little bit more pricey. I want to say I only paid like $57 for both of them, but it's a solid gold earring, solid gold backing, and I could just leave them in and they're gonna be timeless pieces. She has a lot of timeless, not like quirky ish. She has like some rings with like some cubic zirconia, but I think the earrings are great to go for there if you just need, like, if you're into piercings, or if you have like, these would be really cute on a child on their first ones, but I put them in my seconds, and I love butterflies because I still like to act young. But I know some people have said like, or have posted pictures of like their children with the little butterfly, the exact same ones on like their first, for their tiny ears, and it's like a perfect size. But she has a lot of good ones if you have multiple holes in your ears, so at a really good price. I think they're really good. Again, you're supporting small businesses, so we love that. So J Kiss loves life. Loves life. J Kiss Life jewelry. So I actually got dresses made from Etsy, like Etsy, obviously, duh, this is like mostly Etsy, but I actually got some dresses made from a couple of small businesses, and I wanted to share them with you. I don't know if you know someone that has like an odd body shape who can never find dresses to fit perfectly, like there's always something wrong. You have to like waste weeks and weeks to find one like dress that kind of like, oh, like, you know, it looks good, this will work, but it doesn't make like their heart flutters. I don't know if that's you, I don't know if you know someone, but sometimes getting a custom made dress to your measurements is the way to go, and that's what I found for these pieces. So I have 2 different sellers. I actually only have one seller because when I went to go find the information for the second dress that I got made, it doesn't look like she is active anymore on Etsy. I just ordered this dress back in August, and this one was more of a casual dress, and I'm sorry I can't show you because
it's like summer staples what she used to make, so sorry.
Based on like the 2 different types of dresses. So the first one that I actually order is from Tribe of Afric. She is from Nigeria and she makes beautiful, beautiful dresses. She has a bunch of like fun colored prints, which I want to say is like Ankara or Anarka. There's like a saying for it, and I'm sorry if I just butchered it. I'm just going off of memory right now, but I actually had a dress custom made. It doesn't look so special on the hanger, but I have never found a little black dress. I have such a weird body shape, like I carry my weight in such a weird area that I can't just buy a little like black bodycon dress because I feel like I look like a stuffed sausage in it. So when I found her, I asked if she had like a black satin material, and I took one of her designs and I was like, okay, I love this, but can we do this to it? And we were able to make this, my little black dress. It's a lot extra. It's not like a simple little black dress because it has these sleeves, and I will put up pictures of what it looks like on, because I did wear this for my 5-year wedding. Not my wedding anniversary, I'm not married, who is she? My 5-year anniversary, and it looks stunning on like at night. Like it might look really shiny right now because the light is reflecting off of it, but you know, at night, like this was so great. I want to get more dresses done as like formal events will start to come up. Like I want to, and I love like the satin. I love like this type of thing, like this type of material in dresses. So I'm like, okay, friends are starting to get engaged. They're gonna start getting married. Like I can't wait when things are semi-normal again to wear like these nice dresses, and I definitely am gonna go back to her to get dresses done. You know, she's not a top designer. This is, I will say that. So like when it came, like I had to make a little bit of adjustments, but I paid like $100 for it, guys. And I would have paid the exact same price for a dress that I wasn't like 100% happy in. So I think for that exchange, for it to fit perfectly to my body, I think the price is worth it. And again, I'm helping, the whole point is like you're helping an individual and not a company. So for me, it was worth it. And because like I can customize things of her designs, it's gonna make me want to go back, and it makes the process so much easier. Like if I have a formal event eventually one day, when this is all over one day, I can't wait to go to her and be like, okay, these are my measurements, I want this dress in this color, like, and then boom, it's done, it gets sent. And for the most part, it's pretty spot on. Maybe just like some minor adjustments because like my weight fluctuated as this dress was getting made specifically, so I had to make some adjustments because it was a little bit loose, which was a good adjustment, not gonna lie. Now, I haven't tried many of the candle makers here on Etsy, so here's gonna be my plug that I have been plugging in all the time, and that's going to be Hi Maple. She literally probably smelled this candle and that's why she went. It is Ardent candle, their famous Fruit Loop candle. It's intoxicatingly good. I have never tried another Fruit Loop candle, but this one is delicious. It's spot on. They have all of these other yummy candles if you're not into like cereal sweet one, which he did just make a cinnamon toast crunch one. And as of when I'm filming this, the cereal candles are all in stock right now. And they did sell out of like their holiday limited edition ones, but they still have their classic year-round ones for the most part in stock right now. So yeah, I do have an affiliate link. I do have a code where I do make a small commission if you end up using it. Don't feel like you have to use it, but he is a great person and a great company to support, because let's just say if your candle like comes broken, like he's gonna fix that. He will write, I don't know if he still does it because I think he's gotten bigger since I started, but like he used to write like handwritten notes, and he just cares a lot about his company, and you're not gonna get like a kerosene type of situation. So the money that you're paying, maybe obviously a little bit more than like your typical Bath & Body Works candle or like your TJ Maxx candle, again, you're paying a person directly rather than a company. So that's my Ardent candle plug. Again, with the dog. Ah! Oh my god. Also, I've been eyeing a bunch of, like this one person specifically, which is like Frenchie Fit something, because she has a French bulldog. She makes matching clothing for you and your pet, and I'm so debating on whether I want to do it for the whole family. So I'm gonna insert pictures of what it is. I think it's really cute. We've never done like a family Christmas where everyone has like matching things, and because of the year, it's just been so weird. We've been very festive in like our decorations and like trying to make up for the loss of 2020. If you know someone who absolutely loves their dog, I've heard really good things about this person, so I will insert again pictures of the cuteness. I want it. There's that, but if you have the money to do it, definitely go for it. Now, if you have significant others and you're looking for gifts for them, because I think I just like basically gifts for yourself and for other girls in your life, one cute thing that I did with my boyfriend our first year, I have my piece, he has his piece. It is from Charmed Elements Club. And so what I specifically did is the keychain with a cutout, and that cutout goes on a bracelet for you. So you get to customize it. I chose the coordinates. I did the coordinates of when we became boyfriend and girlfriend, and then on the little heart cutout I put his initial, which is a J. So it's just a small J. So I have that. He has his on his keychain for his car keys and his house keys and all of that stuff, and I've definitely beat up the necklace or the bracelet. I think it's just for the price, you know, I think it's cute and it definitely looks great for like the first couple years, but it's been 5 years, so a lot of the plating has worn off on my bracelet specifically, so it looks a little bit discolored, but it goes with a lot more things because it's like this dual tone right now. But you know, if you are fresh in a relationship, or you want to do something little and something cute for, again, a fresh relationship, I think this is a great idea. It wasn't too pricey. I will put how much I paid up because I don't quite remember. I think it was actually the first thing I ordered on this current Etsy account years and years ago, and it's just something cute. You know, it took me a little bit to find the coordinates of the exact place, but I think, you know, the effort showed, especially because there's so much effort put into beginning of relationships. The other thing, if you have like a dad or brothers, or again, I also did this for my boyfriend, is Rebel Art Underground is the Etsy name, and they have like a lot of, they say cool / geeky items, but what I got to my boyfriend was the Rebels t-shirt, and it is the Star Wars characters, like the main good characters in the Beatles kind of famous layout. He loved that shirt. I think he still wears it, and from what he told me is that a lot of people would stop him and ask him where he got his shirt from, and I think I only paid like 20 bucks, and like, yeah, you could probably get something similar from like Hot Topic or Target, but at least 20 bucks is going to support again, an individual rather than a large corporation that probably doesn't need your 20 bucks and is not greatly affected. So I thought that was cool. He still loves it. It was during a time where the new Star Wars movies were coming out, and you know, however you feel about it, he was still very excited about it, so he was very happy to receive that shirt. So to not make this video too long, those are all of my small Etsy small business companies that I personally have supported and have used their products and have even repurchased time and time again from them. And maybe you want to give them a look if you have someone that you need a gift and you have no idea, and you also want to support small businesses. There you go. These are all specific owners of businesses that I've purchased from and have tried. So because sometimes Etsy, like, yeah, you can read reviews, but you just have so many options that sometimes making a video like this might be helpful. So let me know what are some things you are getting people in your life,
specifically the boys,
because they can be a little bit harder to get for, even though I've already done my shopping for everyone except my dad, and I need ideas. But I hope you guys are having a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in my next one.